Oh, hello, and welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy you're here, and today I would like to talk about and tell you guys, share my knowledge when it comes to some of the signs and how to know if they are really your twin flame. One of my favorite signs that this is a twin flame connection is a feeling each other's physical sensations from afar, meaning basically, if you know, you know. But it's a feeling that you get out of the blue. You can be minding your business, doing grocery shopping, literally just doing you. And then you will start feeling some things going on in a certain place, like literally out of the blue. It's not like you initiated it. Those feelings just show up. And it's basically your twin flame thinking about you and perhaps doing something. But if you know, you know. So yeah, some of you might have experienced that sensation. It can also be just a burning or like fluttering in the heart or solar plexus chakra when you're thinking of them. So it doesn't have to be necessarily down there. It can be also in your heart area. You might be getting like a random like tingling in your heart, and it's not you thinking about them. It's like you're literally minding your business, and then suddenly you get those tingling sensations. So yeah, like I said, this is when your twin is thinking about you, and this can happen to you when you are in separation period as well. That's what happened to me. That's why it's like this a bonus sign, because not everyone experiences it, but if you do experience it, you just know for a fact. Another sign that is not talked about as much in the twin flame community, I feel like, is the unconditional love despite the pain. I personally think this is such a beautiful connection, but this can be a roller coaster, and it's definitely not for the faint of heart. And I mean, because you will know if you have experienced genuine twin flame love and connection, you will either end up running or chasing the other person. And yeah, it's basically a roller coaster of emotions, and it can get super painful, especially if you're the chaser and the person is running from you, because they get overwhelmed. This is such an intense connection that some twins are just not ready, so they just end up running away. And so their unconditional love, despite all this pain, even if they hurt you or leave, you still love them without ego being involved or the need to possess and have them. Because love isn't logical, it's spiritual. So again, you just have to feel it, and then you will know. It's a connection that it's hard to explain at times. You just need to experience it. And yeah, like I said, it's just such a beautiful connection. It's life-changing, literally, for both of you. And the fact that we end up loving them unconditionally no matter what they do, it's when you know that this is your twin. Because the time can go by, they can live in another country or even on another planet, and then we'll still end up remembering them and missing them. And yeah, it's just such a beautiful thing. But like I said, it can be really, really painful. But twin flame connection is a blessing, because it helps both of you heal your inner wounds and traumas, and you can just end up healing each other, which is crazy to think about, because in my case, my twin didn't really do anything like crazy. It's like just him being in my life. It pushed me to work on myself, and I would get triggered like I've never been this triggered in my life before, in past relationships and stuff like that. But this was something different. This was the very first time I was pushed to work on myself. Like I said, it's so hard to explain, but then if you know, then you know that this is your twin. So yeah, this was the few extra bonus signs that are a bit more rare, but still very, very powerful, that help you distinguish whether this is your twin. Let me know your thoughts, and write down some suggestions on what video you want to see from me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.